What's up? I hope I have people out here watching me as I start the stream. I'm wearing my very favorite Roll Warriors branded hoodie. For this one, got some new Galaxy glasses. So I thought I'd throw up the purple in the background to just really kind of complete the metric. Got myself a White Claw. We're gonna play some ENDERAL tonight. It's a good day. All right. I'm pretty sure it's continue, but you never know. We're gonna load up that Rollo for the evening's activities. Supposed to talk to somebody.
Prophet, good to see you. How do you feel?
I've got to take the oath to be a prophet now, or to be a whatever they call it. We'll get to it.
Good. I never doubted you would pass the test. In any case, all that is left to do now is to recite the oath. Then we will finally deal with the more urgent matters.
What do I have to swear on? The dead gods? My loyalty towards the Order?
None of it. You'll see.
Okay. Fine, I'm ready when you
The
are.
ceremony needs a little preparation. 1 day at least.
Ah.
Come back then. Even if it hurts to lose more time, the cleansing approaches. I can feel it. Just this night I had another of the dreams.
Oh yeah, what'd you see, Home Slice?
People I knew, including you. But these people weren't themselves. There was something else, and it spoke through them. They mocked us and said our struggle against the cycle was pointless. It was peculiar. I believe that these beings are connected to the cycle. They must be the ones who cause it.
Oh yeah, I had that same dream.
You did? That is interesting. It must be related to our roles as emissaries. Maybe there is a connection between us.
Any idea who or what these beings are?
None. Maybe they are demons or magical entities of some kind, but they're different from everything I know.
Black gods!
In any case, if they are indeed responsible for the cycle, they are our enemies. That's what matters for now. Come back tomorrow for the ceremony.
Just now a companion quest failed because you waited too long or upset the companion. Oh. Well, that sucks. Fine. Alright. Yeah, I don't really care about his backstory. Is there, do I have quests that I need to do with any of these cuties? To press this message. Oh yeah, I accepted that so long ago. I don't even remember. Yep, guess not. So I'm on my own then, which for a day, which I have an idea of what I will do with that time, which is go shopping. Because seriously, I am doing so bad. Or you know what, there might be like I was told there was priests up here who could, like, heal me, maybe? That'd be nice. Or is this just, like, the view? Yeah, this is just the overlook. Can I actually look through these? No, they're just props. They're just props, everybody. Bummer. This place is fucking high, though. Oh, whoa. Hey, buddy. Doing a little praying. Yeah, this is high up. And I know what you're thinking, and no.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You don't belong here.
I'm not jumping. My mental health is doing fine. There is no need to jump. You know, the Emporium, that's not really one I go. I don't remember where it was that I was supposed to go to, like, get some healing, but I'm gonna try to find it. Probably not quarters. Because I've got, like, several diseases. Oh. Oh, ooh, sweet. So I can put things in this chest and it'll stay. And then I can access it anywhere. Smithing! To the smithy with you! Nah. Oh, you know what, though? Anything I can work? Yeah, buddy. Ooh, I can make it superior. Let's do it. Yes. It's just by one. Gotta start somewhere. Do not have arcane smithing, however. Well, I can improve the iron or the pickaxe. It says it's a war axe, so. The Soul Eater's mace is what I'm currently using, I think. They do not have, I don't have steel ingots, so I probably cannot upgrade those. There's the Chronicum. That's probably like the, God, I remember her telling me everything.
Did you hear the new orders from the Grand Master?
Sanctum. I think the Sanctum is where I need to be. Sanctum sounds like a place where you get healing. Maybe. Who just sighed?
Bloody weather.
Someone just sighed.
Yes. My sir, a foreigner, huh? What a surprise.
Walk blessed. Now, where did I put that?
Guess not. Is there nobody?
Move along.
Aspirant. Ass. Parent. Okay, like in Skyrim, you just walk up to a temple or to a thingy and touch it and be healed. Hey, that's whatchamacallit's axe. The guy who formed the companions. Ysgramor, I think. What's that guy's name? Seriously, can I not get healing
Holy ground, Outlander.
from literally anybody
You do
here?
not belong here.
What do you want, urchin child?
Okay, literally everyone is so shitty to me. God damn. Just step in this. Just making my ailments go away. Landscapes of ENDERAL, the Farmer's Coast. Okay. Disciplines of Magic. Life of Torgon Whispertongue. The Golden House. Let me know if you guys want me to read any of these books. Because I don't know. The Prudent Boy and the Righteous Path. Once there was a middle-aged man who lived in a modest but comfortable farmstead with his 3 younger boys. He was a sincere and wise man, yet he never recovered from the early death of his wife. Having said his final goodbyes to her with dignity, she had set out on her last voyage, and was now wandering the eternal paths. A new and different life. His own life, however, was bleak. Neither the sight of beautiful men and women, nor the soothing words of the priest from the village's chapel located not far from his farmstead could warm his heart. One night, as he was starving and sleeping with his 3 young lads in his barren house, he raised his hands frantically towards Ark, where according to the will of Malthus, the Holy Order reigns in the stony halls of the Sun Temple, caring for his followers. From my first steps in this world up to the very moment I have stayed true to the path, Lord. I have fulfilled my destiny, built a farmstead, and married Marga. I did what my mark demanded me to, yet I stand here now and I am alone. I am suffering, and I cannot ensure a pleasant future for my children. If only I had not come to this desolate plot of land, Marga would still be alive, and I would be the successful tailor I have always wanted to be. So Malthus heard the lament of the poor man. It filled him with sorrow to see one of his followers suffer, yet he decided to wait, knowing full well that this was the only true path. So the years passed, and by the man raised his... Oh, okay. So the years passed by, and the man raised his 3 boys with sternness and fatherly love, but without teaching them about the path. On the 6th birthday, he did not take them to their consecration, where they would have received their mark and their destiny as right and proper. The oldest of the 3, Lucius, was an avid reader who, despite the hard work he had to carry out, had found the dusty tomes of the path, which his father had never read to them. And he understood. He understood why his father had been granted such a grave fate, even though other paths had apparently been available. And so Lucius came to him one stormy evening in autumn and spoke the following words which would lead the old man back once more into the promised protected arms of the Lord. Father, I see how much Mother's death still affects you. You have often asked yourself why you are living this life instead of another one. And in response, you've turned away from the path. Yet I will accept your decision if you can answer me one question. Far away, in a land that did not follow the path and from which the gods hid their faces, there was a small village with 5 strong, healthy men. The society was in need of food, for they would not survive the winter without meat and wheat. And so the village elder summoned the 5 men to assist them in their tasks. First he raised a blacksmith's hammer and asked, "We require sharp blades to defend ourselves against the wolves this winter. Who among you will smith swords for us?" Yet not one of the men responded. Then the elder pointed at a rusty bow, which hung above the tribe's throne. "Well then, we are in need of a skilled fletcher who will craft us arrows and bows to hunt game in the steppes in order to attain fresh meat." Still, none of the men responded. The elder sighed wistfully and eventually said, "We may survive without meat, and with a little luck the wolves might spare us this winter. Yet we still need a sturdy farmer who will sow the seeds and harvest the crops before the leaves start to wither." Yet still the men remained silent. Finally, tears came to the old man's eyes. "What is it that you want, then? Explain yourselves, for without your help, our village is doomed." "Well, One of the men said, a handsome man with thick blonde hair and of athletic physique. I have always known that it was my vocation to paint pictures. I feel it deep in my heart, and that is exactly what I will do, and nothing else. And so the village did not outlast the winter. This is what you have not understood, Father. The well-being and self-fulfillment of an individual does not always come first. Unity and strength will never flourish in a society where everyone follows his own will and has his own opinion. Such societies will never stand the test of time. How foolish it is for us, O Father, to question our life and our light night and day. We will never find any answers, for we do not possess the divinity of our Lord, who is doing everything to give us a fine life. Even when the path is difficult, we must pursue it, not for our own good, but for the good of all. And so the old man fell to his knees in awe towards Ark, and asked Malthus for forgiveness with a penitent voice. He had realized the truth, for each creature born in these beautiful lands is entrusted with two duties, the first and foremost of which is to respect the gods and hold them in high esteem, those gracious builders of our society, who shoulder many burdens, oh my god, this is so long, every day to grant us a pleasant life. The second, but no less important task is remaining true to one's path, the pursuing of one's true destiny. Malthus's voice chimed from the stone halls, stirred by the man's sincere grief. His words were addressed to everyone, his faithful and unfaithful children alike.
O children, apart from your path, only darkness and mourning await you. Not that I am the one punishing you, but life itself is. Do not fret if your destiny holds less rewards from you than that of a high keeper. For in the end, O you who keep the path, you all will set out on your last journey upon the eternal paths to experience the great truth. Then he said in a benevolent voice to the man who had strayed, the father of the prudent boy, You shall be forgiven. Return to the path, and I shall wait there for you.
There, I read a book. Oh, this is the same thing. Search bookcase. We got The Life of Torgon Whispertongue, Volume 4. The Lost Brigand. But there's like a lot of books in this game, and they are different books than they are in Skyrim. So that's kind of also really cool that they worked so hard on this game. It's all nice and organized in here. Fucking sissy.
Work.
Fun. Fine, I guess I will go down into the city and find somewhere that I can buy ambrosia and other curatives, because I'm hella sick. I'm hella sick and I need healing.
Walk blessed.
I'm backing off. Yeah, it'd be nice to sleep in a bed, maybe. And also to get rid of some of these illnesses that I have accrued, of which there are several. Not just my my magic fever, which is pretty bad right now. I think last I checked it was like 60% or something crazy.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You don't belong here.
You don't belong here. I think I'm good to walk in the Noble's Quarter without noble clothes on? Question mark. I don't know. They might throw me out. If we get thrown out, we get thrown out. Eat the rich. Guys, next Tuesday's my birthday. And I want everybody on the stream. That's my only birthday wish, just to have lots of viewers for my birthday stream.
You try.
I'm afraid I do not follow, Master.
Okay, I'll admit, it was a little cryptic. Tell me, do you remember the lecture Magister Daina gave?
The Moon Blood Riots.
Starring Gernot, Dal Marak as Keeper Artoris. It's like a play. Read bulletin. Looking for a procurer of old things against fancy payment. Visit me in my workshop in the Nobles' Quarter near the bathhouse. Yurei Dal Terowin.
Yes?
Is this a... Okay, Mirella's Miraculous Mixtures
I understand
seems...
your turmoil, madame. But still, right now the Order cannot.
Waste a keeper to search for a pathless heretic? That's it, isn't it?
This is not what I said.
Cure red madness.
But what you thought.
Wouldn't that be
You know
something?
what? You should be ashamed, all of you. When I was young, being a keeper meant something. But I suppose those times are over.
Anything else I can help you with, madame?
What is it? Oh, whether there's something troubling me? Let me think. Yes. For example, that the Holy Order, since that Aranthiel is holding the reins again, cares more about digging up Pyrean ruins than taking care of the people of this country. Ugh. Forgive me. I shouldn't have said that. It's just... never mind. Is there something you need? I need to get back to the shop.
Well, I would want a shop. Okay, fine.
No, I appreciate your offer, but it would be too dangerous. This would have been a mission for a keeper, but they are too busy polishing their armors.
Well, actually, ma'am, I will be a keeper in 1 day's time. I'm taking the oath tomorrow, you see.
Oh my. Well, fine. Who am I to reject a helping hand? I am missing someone, and I'm not speaking figuratively. My son, my only son. It's complicated. Have you ever heard of the Brotherhood of Kor?
Not really, no.
I see. Then you haven't been in this city for long. The Brotherhood of Kor were pathless ones.
Gasp!
Heretics, as the Order would call them. They demented the divinity of the Lightborn and instead prayed to some barbaric deity called Kor. Initially, they were ridiculed, but thanks to their leader and his talent to poison lost souls with his ideology, more and more Ark people, especially Sublimes, converted to his cult. And, well, among them was also my son, Rukas. Oh, I don't know where I failed as a mother, I really don't. 4 times a week I took him to the chapel to pray when he was a boy, and I always kept him away from dangerous influences.
The gays.
Girls, boys, you know what I mean. But apparently that wasn't enough. He was one of the first to convert and take those ridiculous vows, even though he wasn't even 20 winters old back then. I suppose there's only so much you can do as a parent.
This actually, the gays thing was a joke, obviously. No, this honestly sounds like Satanists, though, because, well, if, man, I already forgot the name of the god, and I just read that whole fucking book, Malthus. Malthus is, you know, the Christian god, and Kor must be the devil. Excuse me. My.
Yes, because the Order, Malthus be praised, banished them from the city. The Kor didn't bother too much, but apparently one of their seers has had some kind of vision only shortly before that happened. She saw an island in the Red Sea near Doonville. So, this is where they went. They built a small settlement there about 5 winters ago, and Rukas went with them.
Yes. So you're looking for your son who's been gone for 5 years. I'm sorry. No, I know why the keepers didn't want to touch this one.
No, nothing. But even so, I wanted to know he was all right, so I paid a myriad warden to, once each moon, fly over the island to see if everything is in order, so to speak. And, well, this is essentially what's troubling me. For 3 weeks, the island has been deserted. No sign of life anywhere.
Fine, I'll take a look.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. If you could find Rukas, I would be happy to reward your efforts. You see, I just want to know if he's all right. Pathlessness aside, he is still my son. Anyway,
would you
best
welcome him
talk
back
to the Myrid Warden in the
if I
South
found him?
Quarter. He can take you somewhere close to the island. I will be in my shop.
And speaking of your shop,
Yes? Have you been to the island?
I wanted to buy something. I wanted to buy something. God damn it. She just walked out. You know what does reduce? You know what does reduce your arcane fever? Smoking that good old kush. Let me open my inventory. Oh. I just wanted to use. I'm not equipping. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Where is my smoking pipe? Yep, there we go. I'm just gonna sit on your floor. Nice. Well, it's lessened by 1%. I gotta smoke a lot of weed, man. It's peace weed, brother. Nice. Nice. Just let me hit one more big ass drag. Alright. But seriously, my arcane fever can't just reduce by 1% every time. I bet it's nighttime, so she's probably not open. Arc, Ember Lord, and Fire Flash. What is this? What is this? Scrolls? Looks like a scrolls shop. You know, this actually kind of reminds me of the wand shop in Harry Potter. Just this kind of yes, this is like a magic shop. It's neat. I bet you the guy who owns it is, or the lady who owns it is sleeping over there, and she's got a kid. All right, so that's where they live. I'm not gonna bother them. I'm trying to get a good night's sleep. But yeah, really, if they don't want people to bother them, they shouldn't leave their doors unlocked at night. That's all I'm saying. Aristocrat. Talk to Bello. Oh, who's a good puppy? Dalgais Estate. Requires key. Have fun. Oops. Let me put that away. We don't want to draw no weapons. Yerai's
So many
house?
strange faces. Well, isn't it nice?
You say words, but I don't believe them. Okay, that's the bathhouse. Maybe the bathhouse will be a pleasant place to be. There's at least some music. Oh, there's girls in bikinis here. What up? Some shifts never end. Alright, let me take everything off. Let our gorgeous locks just flow free. My extremely enormous veiny body. Ah. This is the stuff.
Just where did I put it?
Yes?
Well, I mean, it feels probably nice, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything for me. Which I would have hoped there'd be, like, stat bonuses. Whatever. This was a waste of my time. She's playing the snot out of this loot, though. Damn! Just gonna play it up again? Okay. Alright, apparently I can't talk to him or interact with him in any way, shape, or form, so we'll just move on. What time is it? You have to search for a bed to rest. Okay, well, let's see if I can find one.
What?
Jeff's Premium Wares. I bet they're truly premium. It's over here. Read note. This request. Then request an audience at Silverin and Friends, the bank at which your money is safe. Oh! It's a home for sale. That's a rather nice home for sale. Ooh. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, well, I'm kind of sick of not getting rid of this arcane fever. And also, everything else. Marketplace. You know, there's probably, I mean, I doubt shops are open down here, but there is probably a place to sleep. You'd think the marketplace would have, like, an inn. There's a bank. Dang, they got big-ass banners.
It's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
Wanted at the behest of the Holy Order, the brigand Croco stands accused of a multitude of vile crimes, among them plundering, multiple murder, robbery, and vile speech against Malthus the Lightborn and the Holy Order itself. Clues that result in his arrest will be generously recompensated by the city guard. Oh, is that the sun? No.
My sir?
It's the city guard walking up. Yep, the bank. Meat market. None of these statues are interactable, so that's fun. I don't know, I'm just kind of exploring. Leather. It's a tailor. There's stalls. Ooh, a smelter. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's another house for sale. Huh. That is interesting. There's multiple properties in the city of Ark that could be homes. This one is probably the more generous offer because it's a lot smaller of a house. If you want a house in the nobles' quarter, you have to probably pay a pretty hefty premium. They don't want rabble rousers living amongst them.
Wouldn't want you thinking you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
Are you open? Nope. Neat helmet, though. Ooh.
If only that man knew a thing or two about reliability.
Huh. This is an interesting shop. Gerald Engelpunch. Gums Ballin. I can sleep in this bed. It's 5:32 in the morning. I think I'll sleep like 3 hours and then come into the Oh god. They're waking up. Oh god. So interesting. This is like it's a brewery. Capu Engelpunch. It's a brewery at the same time as it's a
You're not from
trader.
here, are you? I heard you talk.
Aw, you sound funny, mister.
Walk blessed. Aye, sure. Take your time. It's not as if there's much to do down here anyway.
I would like to sell my shit. I do not have use for these. I do not have use for these. Or that. Or that. I just picked up a lot of crap. Ba-be-da-ba-ba-ba-be-da-ba. have a recipe for ambrosia. So I could probably make my own. Yeah, literally have no use for a skull. These spell tomes that I've already read. Steel greatsword. Yeah, I could sell the steel greatsword. Yeah, they're the same, so let's sell that one. Sell that. Tongs. A toolbox. Cool. I have 765 pennies. Do you have... You just have Potion of Woe. Well, that's a bummer. What weapons do we got? So the shit I just sold you.
May his light guide you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here. Just take a look around and tell me if you see anything you like.
Dude, you look like a king.
Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look.
Interesting. I'm gonna take that because it looks like you can make different types of weapons, which would be very fun. That's the way the harbor. Let's head back to...
Night fades away at the end of the day. Ta-dum-dum.
Now look at that. The controversial recruit? So, how are you?
Yeah, fine. I guess. Why are you asking?
Oh, just because.
Don't mind
we
me.
always go too easy on the scum. Little
I'm going back into the noble's quarter now that shops are open because I'm getting me some potions or something.
Move along.
Puzzle box, interesting.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Yes. What are you doing here?
Gaboff's Premium Wares. Gabor Gaboff.
Now look at that. A new face. How can Gabor Gaboff serve you today? A Pyrean dagger, mayhaps? No? How about an ancient claymore for the steps of Eraziel?
He has an interesting accent. It's kind of a mixture between like Russian with rolled R's and Italian.
Wait. Say that again. Oh, by the name of the sun! You're Neremaze, aren't you? And even better, you're from Ostian. Oh, by the now deceased seven gods, what brings you here? To ENDERAL, I mean.
Long story. I take it you're from Ostian too. Do I have to do this voice now?
Indeed, I am. And before you ask, I fled, just as you probably did. Even though the artist inside of me loves the chaos, the family man doesn't. At least not enough that he would risk the life of his family.
Is this what I sound like to
Well,
other people?
Now here I am. By the face of time, what a dull place this is. The people here, this endless rambling about the path and Malthus. I would have never thought the Order could actually succeed in keeping the truth about the Lightborn's death from the people so long. But in a place like this, that problem pretty much solves itself, it seems. The people here are so obstinate. I was surprised to find out they do not still pray to a Satyron.
Okay.
Certainly. Just take your time.
He's gushing because he doesn't meet people from his home country very often. Charisma potion, 12 rhetorics for 120 seconds. Invisibility potion. God, these are. No. This seems like a lot. Good lord. Oh, because you can, like, craft a whole ass house. Oh my god. Oh my god. We are going to have so much fun with this game. However, I do not think... Look at all this. Seriously. The man has a lot of stuff.
Take care.
Little too rich for my blood, though. Maybe do some fancy jobs.
Walk blessed.
Walk blessed. Alright, let's see if Potion Shop Lady has ambrosia.
Yes? Have you been to the island? What? Oh, yes, certainly.
Yes, you do. It's 215 a pop. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me see what the recipe looks like. Baldrus root and Vin root. Do I have any of that? Baldrus root. Nope. Vin root. Nope. Maybe I can buy the ingredients for cheaper.
Have you been to the island? What? Oh, yes, certainly.
Listen, lady, I promise I will go. No Baldus root. And there's more peace. She's got a lot of peace weed. Hey. Yeah, I'm going to take all 6. Give me all the weed you got. No Valdus root either, it seems. Fine. Does she have potions? Cure disease. Oh yeah, I want one of those, and I want a couple of these, I guess. That's all I can afford. I'm destitute. But I need them. I needs them. Oh, we're down to 44. 24. All right. Cure disease potion. Okay. Nice. All right. Let's see. Current source. Okay. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
No negative effects. I'm probably gonna start swinging like a motherfucker out here.
Between cobblestone and excretion. Between darkness and light.
I'm gonna go back up to the Sun Temple now.
So many strange faces.
I'm gonna go back up to the Sun Temple now because they've got the forge, and I want to see what all I need to craft this steel sword. The Dunesville steel sword. And then I promise I'll do something more interesting. So far, you're just being entertained by my personality, not necessarily the content. Although that book is pretty interesting. If I do say so myself. I'm just gonna be staring at my nails and walk right off the fucking edge. That would be, I mean, hey, that'd be more interesting.
Malphas's blessings.
Malphas's blessings.
Huh? Now look at that. It's the Prodigy.
Hey, it's Lashari!
Not much. We haven't yet heard from the keepers old Aranthiel sent overseas, but their armory and weapons seem to belong to an order of mercenaries who normally operate in Nerem or Kira. We'll see. Now look at that. Someone who's actually interested in us as people, rather than in our knowledge about the Pyreans. But it's your lucky day. I really wouldn't mind a good talk right now. Hold on a second. Arizalian Brandy. Vintage 8214. What do you say? A glass and a good talk? There are a couple of things I wanted to ask you anyway.
Sounds good to me.
All right then.
It kills time.
When I hear you say that, I don't regret for a second that I never came back to Ostian. Even though I've thought about it from time to time.
You're from Ostian? More look like a scarab to me.
Wow. Finally, someone who says it up front. Yeah, I've got some scarab blood in me, though comparably little in regards to how much it shows. My grandfather, he used to serve in the South Realms Marines. And one day they captured a ship of Scarag raiders, some of them women. Stories say he fell in love with one of them and... yeah,
bow.
you can connect the dots. But to answer your original question, yes, I'm from Ostian. Though we fled the city around 10 years ago. The right choice, as I probably don't need to tell you. The temple was always a bunch of fanatical fuckheads, but that bastard High Priest Janus gave the word butcher an entirely new meaning.
That's not an everyday story.
I know, and nah, I hardly know anything about her. Only that they were raiders and that she fled about 2 years after giving birth to me. Poor Grandpa. You should have seen how people reacted to the way I looked. Even as a kid, they always looked at me and my almond-shaped eyes as if they were expecting me to pull out a skull fetish any second and start putting curses on anyone in the vicinity. Maybe. Warriors of the Creator. War against the infidels. The Creator's children don't even sugarcoat how radical their faith is anymore. And still, so many people join their ranks. It's fucking insane. But then again, I guess that's religion for you. Don't think for yourself anymore. Let someone else do it for you. At least it was for my brother.
You have a brother?
I had. He was about 15 years older than me, and was always a troubled child. Rakul. That was his name. You know, my family was very wealthy before we fled. Drapers for generations. The best in Ostian. I suppose that's why my father expected so much from Rakul, since I, as a woman, wouldn't have been allowed to take over the business when my father would have retired. But Rakul, he just wasn't made out for it, you know? He was shy and introverted, and never had a hand for money. I can't remember how often father told him that he was a disgrace to the family.
And then he found his faith and joined the Creator's children?
You can call it that, yes. Looking back, I think the temple only gave him what father wouldn't. A perspective. The feeling of being needed. He spent almost all of his time in the temple after his conversion, and knew the entire Rania, their holy scripture, by heart. Well, in one day, he announced that simply attending the masses wasn't enough anymore. He would join the temple's warriors. Damn right. That's what these bastards do. They exploit the vulnerability of people like him and indoctrinate them with their fucking bullshit. And once that's done, they send them to fight for their holy causes. In other words, their own interests, like pawns on a chessboard. And if they die, then they call it a fucking honor. I'm
Sounds
sorry, my dear. Your youngest son just died. But don't worry, he's in a better place now, eating grapes and drinking honey. What solace, isn't it? Now, do you have any other neglected children for us? We're running short on material. Damn it, I hate those bastards. I just hate them so much.
I suppose that's what happened to your brother, too? He died fighting for the Creator?
He was slaughtered, hacked into pieces by Chancellor Baratheon's cavalry. That was before the peace treaty. I'd be surprised if they taught him what end of a lance to stab with before they sent him into the field. But, well, I guess that answers the question you asked me up in the temple, doesn't it? I was sick of seeing people using religion for their own ends. Creator, Lightborn, the Great Spirit. Same shit, different name. And you know what? No matter how much chaos the death of the gods caused, I don't regret being a part of it, not in the least. It was the right thing to do.
Quite the story.
Anyway, I'd say we call it quits for now, okay? It was good talking to you, but I'm dying for a nap. Take care.
A fine drink. Achievement unlocked. The Butcher of Ark. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't want to steal it. Oh, wow. It's just like picking up books and stuff. Or reading the books that were at this. Hey, what's up? Ah, she went up to a room that she was staying in. I don't rightly know where we are, how I got in here. Be that way.
In the shackles of lust, presented by the poets.
Ah, this is the Fat Leoran.
On rocks I stood amidst the sea.
Walk blessed.
Alright, well that was fun. She's cool.
Yes?
With Shara. Sorry, his proselytizing sounded a little horny, and I had to take a look for myself. What a bleak day. Fucking rain. I hope when I get ushered into the keepers, I get some fucking dope armor like that. It's really cool.
Yes.
Now finally get some
This is holy
respect
ground.
around here.
You do not belong here.
Literally say as they insult me. Now I hope I get to the steps and I don't run into my other crush. Little did you guys know that you're in for the ride of a lifetime. We are playing currently ENDERAL, which I've done several plays of this already, which are available to watch on demand on YouTube, on the Roll Warriors YouTube channel. But this is a Skyrim full conversion mod, which takes the game Skyrim and basically turns it into something completely fucking different, with a different storyline and plot and world map and everything. But as I was just explaining, it's really secretly a dating sim. I'm joking. But it sort of seemed like it, because I was just talking to Lashari, and that I don't know, it felt like it was romancy. Popped open a bottle of wine and had some discussed our backstories or whatever. I don't know. I gotta find the holy the Grandmaster. It's probably not who I'm looking for. Yeah, there ain't nobody here. Okay. Do I? Oh, okay. I guess I'm still waiting until Tyral Aranthior, whatever the fuck his name is ready for me. I gotta take the oath to become a keeper, which are these warrior-y people walking around. Although actually she is a novice.
Walk blessed.
Yeah, you too. It's a religious order. They're very holier than thou. Here's Telor.
Walk blessed, prophet.
Yep. But I'm really impressed with this game. Lots of work went into it. It's not a dating sim, it's an RPG. Like Skyrim. It's a fantasy RPG. I got a big old mace. A mace people. We're trying to stop the end of the world. You know, basic shit. She is not peeing. I guarantee, I can verify that the statue is not peeing. You're welcome.
Keep walking.
Okay, fuck.
Move along, huh?
People really don't want to talk to me.
Who are you?
Yeah. We're just kind of waiting around because we have to wait until this guy is ready for us to take our keeper oath. He has to prepare.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You do not belong here.
That's a keeper. I hope I get the cool armor. Oh, I can just take this? Cool.
They left and sailed across the mighty sea. They suffered hunger, fear, and misery. Their stocks were running low,
Cheese!
yet they endured their woe, praising Malphas's wisdom day by day.
If this isn't stealing, I'm taking all of it.
The crimson
Ooh.
star, it leads you to a land afar.
Yep, keep playing that music. I'm just gonna go loot.
Endure the plight, and one day you'll walk in the light. From waters dark, an ancient monster rose.
It's a good song.
Born from malice, evil to the bone. One man took the fight. He sacrificed his life for his people and the righteous path.
Aw, yeah. I'm just gonna keep taking shit. Yes, I loot, she loots. That is great. I love that. I want these potions.
Keep your path, endure the plight, and
Scroll of Spelt Soul Trap. I don't know what it is, but I'm taking it. Oh! Gold! Silver candlestick, value 15. I'll just pawn this. Or melt it down.
wonderful and bright, from high up in the sky, a light shone down.
Encyclopedia Arcana. Some more money. I just had to buy like a lot of potions and shit. Date cake. I'll take that. It's empty. Fine clothes, value 40. Don't mind if I do. I'll take a flute. Hell yeah. I can't take this statue. Aw. Oh, it's an adept safe. I can't pick it. My skill's too low. Fox pelt, sure. Iron gauntlets, fine. More candlesticks. The goblets are not really worth the weight. Take more fine clothes though. People are gonna come back to their rooms and be like, where'd all my shit go? It's gonna be so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna take another smoking pipe. And oh, they got the weed too! Hell yeah! I'm stealing this person's weed. And before you ask, yes, you can roll it up and smoke it. Empty? Well, that's jut. Oh, they hid their coin purse. 45! Nice. And the silver mug's not bad. Damn.
You giggle and caper around. He'll soon wipe the smile right off your face, 'cause he ambushes you when you least expect. Down in the deep, down in the dark, he waits for us, the Black Guardian. If we stray from our path, if we lose our way, he drags us down to the endless void.
Okay. This girl's got a voice. Listen, I'm saying it's underrated having ambience to your thievery. Ooh. I wasn't doing anything.
Yes. Down in the deep, down in the dark, he waits for us, the Black Guardian. If we
I didn't open this one.
our path, if we lose our way, he drags us down to the endless void below. If you are 3 sheets to the wind and you stagger,
You're 3 sheets to the wind. Is one of these beds open? I might just sleep the rest of this time.
one more step and your life will be gone. Down in the deep,
Down in the dark, he waits for us, the Black Guardian.
If we stray from our path, if we lose our way, he drags us down to
Take
the
pot.
endless void below.
I'm dumb. Oh, there's more stuff downstairs.
Late in the night when the pale moon shines.
Is there more quarters? Yeah. There's no loot player in these quarters. Bummer. It's actually rather quiet. As fun as this is, it's getting boring. There's a person, I can talk to the person. Aw, you sigh. That's a big sigh. What's eating you, Arcanist and Anija?
Move along.
All right, fuck you then. I'm taking this hat. I don't need it, but you pissed me off. Take them fine boots, this fine clothes. She clears her throat like, excuse me. What do you think you're doing? It's like, isn't it obvious? Looting. Duh. Search dresser. No. I don't want a saw. No, thank you. I missed the music. Let's go back to the music. The Muffin Man?
Thou art my light, glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor, in life as in death.
Of the aged man's abode. If you batter at his door, say farewell to our world. For everyone who entered never walked back on the road. From the aged man's abode.
Okay, now I can steal it.
Notorious of widespread fame, yet no one knows him by his name. The aged man in his
I don't know what you're talking about.
on a solitary cliff. Ghastly voices speak of pains. The blood is freezing in your veins. Silent cries and wailing howls are fading in the night. If you batter at his door, say farewell to our world. For everyone who entered never walked back on.
Alright, I took everything of value.
Countryside, accompanied by loneliness, abandoning his works. If you then stroll in gloomy nights and peer in cold and hollow eyes, you've run across a wooden door carved by the aged man.
Well met. Need something?
No? I'm good. Oh, hey, Lashari. Oh. What up, girl? Shorty, what that thing do? That is my that's always been my flirting tactic, is you just say, Shorty, what that thing do, and then you run away as fast as humanly possible. Because consequences are scary.
Doesn't make any sense. Why can't it ever be easy?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to find the other girl. I can't remember her name.
Who are you?
I don't know. Why do you have a spell? Just like active. You trying to do, huh?
Yes. Yes, that just might work.
Yes. Quite so. My good man.
I mean, do I need them? No. But am I taking them? They're butterflies in jars. What the fuck happened here? King Mead. Empty spiced wine bottle. Well, why is it empty?
Transcribe verse 80 100 times. The sky can rain fire. I just has never.
Oh man, okay, we throwing spells, okay? Like, we being serious. Don't know what that's all about. The last time I saw this girl, she was, oh, there's an armory. This would be a good idea. Hold a strong hand.
I haven't seen your face before. What do you want?
Oh, you drank my spice wine? Damn.
Huh. Do you now? Well, if the keepers let you run around in here, I suppose you have business with the Order. So I guess there's no harm in trading with you. But don't think it will cost you any less than somewhere else.
Ooh, that's a cool iron helmet. There's so many cool things. What do I want? What do I want? Helmet with face mask. Ooh. All right, I got some stuff that I'm gonna sell, and I procured this just out in the world, you know, minding my own business. So, you know, oh yeah, she's a limited trader, so she can't really take everything that I looted. Like, I've got a lot of nice clothes that she doesn't fucking want. If I went to a tailor though, they would be fine with me giving them my stuff. I now have 125. Is that enough to get that masked helmet? It is. Do I want it? It's +4 to my current armoire. I'm wearing a steel cuirass currently. Yeah, the steel helmet of the bulwark blocks 7% more with your shield. That's 454. Ain't gonna happen. Yeah, I think I want this. I'm gonna take it. I'm down to 18 pennies. I looted a lot from the thing though. And I can just use this forge whenever. Ooh, that's a neat looking sword. Yeah, I did. I picked up this blueprint earlier. This blueprint earlier, and
Swords. I have to remember that.
And it was kind of nice because I didn't. It shows that there's like different models for things. Like you can. It's not all just like one thing. Wow, I can upgrade. Oh, okay. But do I? Nah. I'm good. What point does this door serve? You can just walk around, like, what? I'm not gonna steal your encyclopedia. That's like right in front of you. Come on. Nice try though. Nice try tempting me. Yeah. Now I'm all sneaky. They can't see who I am. All right, that's the blacksmith. Alchemist and magic, don't care. Warehouse, requires key. This little undercroft. Open door, requires key. Open door, requires key. I don't have them. Emporium basement. Well, damn. I guess I'm gonna go in here so I can get back up to the ground level, because I don't want to walk all the way back up. Vault? God, I've wasted so much time. It's already 10 o'clock. I've got 30 minutes left of this game. Oh, I wish I could just continue.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You don't belong here.
But this guy just doesn't want to talk to me yet.
Walk blessed, prophet.
God damn it. Alright, I gotta go back down into the city and sleep some more. Like, a full fucking day. I wanted to be awake to get to shops because I had a really bad sickness. I had contracted something from the rats that done bite me, and it was not pleasant. And I also had a very high arcane fever because in this game, if you use magic or you use potions or anything to heal yourself, or just like any magic at all, it hurts you. Like, you get arcane fever, and if you get enough of arcane fever, you go crazy. You contract what's called red madness, and then you go on like a murder spree. We don't want to do that. But there's like wild mages out in the land that are just like right-old bastards for whom they have contracted red madness because they just don't stop doing the magics. And you encounter them and they're deranged. It's not fun. Not fun at all.
Monsieur?
Monsieur? Ma'am? I wonder what they would call me. Oh no, I think it's Madame. I want it to be ma'am. Ma'am? Ma'am, you can't be in here. Ma'am, this is a restricted area.
So many strange faces. Well, isn't it nice?
Oh. This is a fun, like, little, I don't want a barrack quarter. House of the Actors.
Walk blessed.
Oh, good. Oh, this is like a little... Interesting. I don't care. You have beds that I can sleep in, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do just that. Let me sleep for 24 hours. It's like, he just came into our house and just like slept in our bed. It was creepy. He kept talking in his sleep about stealing shit. Like, I don't like this guy. He had a glowing mace on. It was like really scary. All right. Take part in the ceremony. Thank God.
Wow, that's nice armor you're wearing there.
Thanks.
In the shackles of lust, presented by the poets.
I'm just never gonna get over how big this city is.
Monsieur?
If you've ever played Skyrim, like, cities are not this size. They're pretty pathetic, actually. For all the work that went into that game, Bethesda really shat the bed in making places feel lived in. Like, it just didn't vibe. This vibes. Like, the streets don't make sense. 'Cause medieval cities wouldn't. Like, they build things wherever things need to be built. And there's no city planner. And so, you know, and like the market, because I was down at the market earlier, and it's chaotic. It's haphazard.
You do not belong here.
People put their stalls in weird places because they want to be visible to the general populace. And then, you know, footpaths, they emerge because people just take a certain route back and forth every day. And then eventually they pave that and they make a road because enough people used it. I'm going to take this scroll.
My Sir Deluna. And I felt
Somebody was a scorned, a lover. That's why I keep saying this is probably a dating sim.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You don't belong here.
Stop saying that. Oh, it's in the sanctum. Teehee. Oh. In case y'all didn't see, I'm wearing my Roll Warriors branded. Up. There it is. My Roll Warriors branded hoodie. These are not available for purchase. I just like to gloat. I don't know. Maybe we'll make some someday. If people would actually buy them.
Finally, come with me. As you wish. There. Climb the stairs. Go to the statue and speak with the Grand Master. No idle talking, no stupid gazing. Right?
I just do not appreciate all the bullshit. Oh, there's like a lot of people here. Maybe I should take my face mask off. It's kind of not really a vibe when you're like taking an oath. Yeah, let my glorious locks run free and my gorgeous face. Oh, there's my friend.
Come forward, prophet.
There's the other girl.
I know what you are feeling. Mistrust. For it is the first time in the history of the Order that a stranger will receive the holy consecration. You consider it a treason against our charter, and therefore against us all.
Who is jumping back there?
And indeed, it is true that traditions have strengthened the Order. We have ruled this land for millennia, and for millennia we have prevailed. And I know that what happened 2 years ago has unsettled you. Yes, we are in a crisis. Yes, our foundation seems to be shattered. And now you believe that I profane even what little is left by consecrating a pathless one.
Tell me how you really feel.
It was always people who have given strength to the Order. People like you and me. Yes, we did serve the Lightborn, but because they embodied an idea. The idea of peace through stability. And even now, after their demise, we will pursue this idea. We are facing a threat that endangers the world as we know it.
Their gods
To
are
fight
dead.
it, we need one thing above all others: the readiness to
In case you
make
didn't pick up on that.
sacrifices for the greater good. This man, like Novice Sakarish, has shown this readiness. He is talented and has a gift, and thus carries responsibility. But instead of running from this responsibility, he faced it and found us. Consecrated ones, repeat my words. This is the day when my old me dies away. For today, I receive the sigil.
This is the day when my old me dies away. For today I receive the sigil, good buddy.
This is the day when my old me dies away. For today I receive the sigil.
From now on, I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
I'm doing a Patrick Warburton on this one. From now on, I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
From now on, I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Thus, you are elevated to keepers of the first sigil.
Amen.
Rise. Now let us all recite the holy words.
Can I stop
Thou
jumping?
art my light, my
A glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament. Thy path will honor in life as in death. Thanks. I have been working on my Warburton actually. I read books to my child with that voice.
And rest. We will need our strength.
His inflections are the tough part. Like the voice itself is fine.
Go
It's
get
his
your armor
inflections.
at the Temple's Forge. After that, meet me in the Emporium.
Yeah, I am getting that
There's
cool
news.
armor. All right. What are these sigils?
Ranks. After a novice has passed the trial, he is raised into the first sigil, and over the course of years, if he proves to be worthy, into higher ranks, up to the fourth sigil, which is held by the Truchessa and the Grandmaster, me.
Okay.
Of the first sigil, yes. Our masters will teach you, our smiths will equip you. That is all that I wanted.
Yeah.
Walk blessed.
Yeah, so the background thing is that I kind of have visions, which he also has, and because of that, he thinks that I need to be in his order. So that's what I'm doing.
And that's it. It feels strange.
Just might work.
Yes, kind of. You know, for the past 7 years, I have lived for this moment. And now I'm here. It's peculiar. Anyhow, let's talk when there's something new to talk about. Walk blessed, brother.
Okay. Shorty, what the thing do?
Walk blessed.
The fabled prodigy. I hope you can live up to what they say about you. I really do.
Well, at least now they're not saying that I don't belong here. They're just saying, fuck you, you still don't belong here.
Ah, you. How are things? You look a little, well, tense.
Oh, I do? It's nothing, I'm just... never mind. Did you hear about it? Sakura passed a trial. She has been consecrated to the first sigil.
Oh, did she now? Good for her.
Dunmore would have deserved this so much more. Well, who am I to question Malphus' will?
Huh. Sigil bearer
You're the one they call the
Tarsville, you
prophet,
mean?
right?
You shouldn't say something like that.
Did I say something?
I was gonna punch him. Nobody talks about my friend Kalia that way. Dunwar was a dick, and he deserved what came to him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, right. The highly debated new keeper. You suddenly have caused some uproar. I'll give you that. So, robes, mail, or plate?
Plate. Obviously.
Fine, here you go. And no matter what you think of all this, wearing this armor is an honor. Get that into your head. Most of us had to wait decades for it.
Yeah.
Walk blessed.
I'm over encumbered. I need to sell some of my shit.
Normally, though, as much as the Grandmaster favors you, metal and work don't come for free.
I don't care. I don't care what you think of me, okay? Oh, those are cool. Yeah, I'm gonna sell off this shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I am just rolling in it. And I just bought this fucking helmet, too. Listen, I bought this for 100. She'll sell it. I could sell it back to her for 15. This is a fucking racket. All right, iron gauntlets. I'm selling those off. I don't need any of this. I got better armor now. Yeah, novice. I don't need no novice robes. I ain't a novice. Like, look at this stuff. That's a dope ass helmet. I don't need steel shoes. I got better shoes. I got a better cuirass. All right. Anyway, yeah, it's a lot of weight off, quite literally. I am currently standing here mostly naked, so let's get some armor on. Boots of the Keeper, cuirass of the Keeper, garb of the Keeper, van braces of the Keeper, watch of the Keeper. Cool. Oh, yeah. We rocking it now, man.
Places, the swords. I have to remember that.
The cape is a nice touch. I would say the cape is a nice touch. I'm so much better off. My armor rating's 171. I'm gonna equip this sword that I just made because I think it's neat. Okay. All right, what else do I need? Something else? I think he just said get armor and meet me at the place. The place with the thing. God damn, this place is cool. I mean, they knew that you would spend most of your time here, so they made it look cool. Hey, I'm one of you now! When do I get one of those cool swords? I mean, it's fine. I like my sword.
Prophet?
Prophet?
Of course they have. You know how these bureaucrats are, but they will do it.
Very good. Thanks for your efforts, my
Okay,
friend.
I don't think there's any planes in this world that I have to worry about capes with. Okay, crooked sidewalks.
You know, many see the course the Order has taken since you came back as disquieting. Narazul's mages in the temple, an outlander as a keeper. It's a lot to take in.
I know, Jorik, but someone has to deal with the threat. And if we don't, no one will.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
You were talking about me. I'm right here. And he walked away unfazed. He's like, oh, I didn't even see you there, and I still don't care.
Prophet, did you find your way around?
Yep.
Good. It is important that you get adjusted to this place. It will be the base of all operations to come. Right now, we are still in the dark as to the true nature of this cycle. All we have are fragments, but we will change that. There are 2 trails we have found. I want you to go after both of them.
Which uns?
The first one has to do with the stone fragments from Old Rashengrad. Pegast has not yet told you, but all of them together form a so-called sigil stone, which we urgently need. The Arcanists have already put it together, but we still lack a part of the ritual to activate it. And for that, we need the memory of a dead person. The second trail revolves around a discovery we made in the Heartland. It could be a significant, if not the only prospect we have in this fight. Where do you want to start?
I'll go to the forest.
I'll make it short. We assume that in the last cycle, the Pyreans worked on a machine which they hoped would save them from the cleansing. An old artifact which they tried to put back together.
A machine? How can a machine help us?
Well, we do know that the cycle is not an ordinary threat. It functions in a way we have not even come close to comprehending, almost like a cosmic force. This makes it naive to believe one could face this threat like a foe made of flesh and blood. Maybe, however, this machine can. As I said, the Pyreans didn't invent this machine. They merely reconstructed it from old plans they found somewhere. And if they thought this idea was worth pursuing, we should at least look into it. Pegast found an old ruin named Old Dothelgrad, which seemed to be some kind of laboratory of the Dilgar, one of the ruling castes in the Pyrean era. She assumes that we might find hints about this machine there, or maybe even a prototype. I want you to help her in any way possible.
Oh, I'll help her in all ways possible.
Things normal eyes can't see.
Anything to get closer to... Okay, I'm a little fucker. Okay, what's the difference between the Dilgar and the Aishian?
They were the 2 different castes who ruled the Pyrean realm. Officially, they were servants of the highest being, the deity all of Pyrea worshipped, but everyone knew that it was the castes who had the power. And while the Ishian valued tradition, the Dilgar valued progress, which, as you can imagine, led to differences between the 2.
So the Ishian are the Republicans, the Dilgar are the Democrats. Okay.
You could say.
Alright. Okay.
It's in a remote section of the Heartland. Keeper Sakaresh will accompany you there and show you the way.
I get to be with both of my girls? Nice. Okay. This Sarakash is the one that just took the oath with me. And Pegast
Who are you?
is Lashari, I think? Question mark. Oh, there you are.
Ah, there you are. The Grandmaster.
That's what I just said.
On our mission. Shall we go?
Yeah.
Why do you ask? Does it bother you? Yes, that's true. To answer your question, I don't know. I assume I am accompanying you because we both did the trial together, but as to why you were assigned to such a crucial mission is beyond me. It seems the Grandmaster really does believe in your role as a prophet, whatever that may mean. But anyway, I suggest we save these questions for later. For now, let's focus on the task at hand. Yes, the ruin isn't far from here. Just meet me at the Myriad's Tower in the Northern Heartland. I will wait for you there once I finish my preparations.
Okay. So, completed. Meet Kalia. Started. Meet Kalia. Can I... So, I need to go to the Heartland, which is here. Myriad Tower. Which, this game does not have fast travel. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Do I have a scroll, though? Because there's ways you can get around not having fast travel. There are scrolls. Those are not the scrolls. These are the scrolls. No. Unfortunate. I have to walk. I love walking. At least we'll play like 10 minutes of walking, which might involve fighting. So there's something. I kind of like this sword with this armor. It's got a very Roman look. Cha. Cha. What up, bro? We keeper buddies now. Ugh. Chest bump. Chest bump. I assume that all keepers behave like football players. It's the shoulder pads.
Walk blessed.
Yeah, that's right. Finally getting some respect around here. It's the cape. It really is. That's where this respect comes from. It's the cape. I don't want to hear any more arguments about capes. This is. It just doesn't do what I want it to, which is blow carelessly in the breeze. That's a bummer.
Wow, that's nice armor you're wearing there.
Thanks.
Monsieur?
I would be more accepting of that if he hadn't just given me that compliment a second ago. Can I? Okay, I know I can't fast travel. Can I set a destination? Yeah. It says mouse 1. Okay, that's fine, I guess. That does not help, though. I kind of get lost when I'm in Ark. It's a little big. Huh? Could be worse. Guess it could be a laborer. Okay, the foreign quarter is the, like, entryway area. Everyone has to come in the foreign quarter. Yep, those are the big old gates. Open to the Heartland. You know, it'd be nice. A horse. Just saying, game. You gave me some dope armor. Where's the horse?
Greetings.
I'll take this donkey. No, steel whirlwind. Her. A donkey named Whirlwind.
Oh my. Another exhausted soul, aren't you? Are you sure you want to keep going like that? I mean, like that?
Beg your pardon?
On. Don't you think I see how you're slaving away? You can hardly put one foot before the other. Look how exhausted you are. And this armor. Whew, it must weigh tons. Thank Malphus, I have just the right thing for you. A way to ease your travels. A mount. And you know what? Today's your lucky day. If you agree to help me out with a little problem of mine, I'll give you one for free.
What the huh? Oh yeah, I don't have pennies for that.
Gnarldolf, a troll. For 2 months now, every night, I've been hearing this horrible, bloodthirsty grunting near the farm.
It's just sex. It's people having
the guard
sex.
says I'm only imagining it, but trust me, I've seen enough of the world to know troll noises when I hear them.
Okay.
When it all started, the grunting came from back in the forest, but it's gotten closer each night, and I'm sure that thing is out for my animals. So, what do you say? You kill Gnarldolf for me, and in return, you will get one of my very best donkeys for free. Whirlwind. And believe me, he lives up to his name.
Alright. Fine.
Oh, that should be pretty easy. Just wait until shortly after midnight and then scout the area. Eventually, you'll hear that grunting I told you about. Then just find out where it comes from.
Simple.
And needless to say, be careful. You look like you can take care of yourself, otherwise I wouldn't have asked. But these beasts are not to be underestimated.
Gnarldolf has to die. Whoa, they have cannons? Fuck yeah. I don't have time for this right now. And it's not midnight, so...
So, any progress?
Not yet.
Hello.
This guy looks like he's
Sir?
seen
Watch
some
yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
shit. What time of the day would that be? Evening?
Yes.
So it's evening. But it's not midnight, so... That's the point I'm trying to get across, is I have to find a bed if I want to pass the time. There doesn't seem to be a wait key. At least not one I've discovered. This guy's got his torch out though, so it is getting to be nighttime. Sun setting in all that. Yeah. Put the marker up, I mean, come on. What do I look like? Somebody who knows where they're going? That's stupid. What kind of bird is that? Lucky duck. That's the most ironic name for a skeleton I've ever seen. I mean, I guess we could have called him a Livo. That would be his name if he was an elf from Disenchantment. He'd be a Livo. Ah, good, wolves. They're starving wolves. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna murder ya. Oh, bull crap. There's 3 of them? Oh, that's not 3. That's a lot. Shit. My very first fight in the episode in this here stream, 5 minutes before we end, and I just get fucking ganked by the most wolves in the history of wolves. God damn it. Let's try some bow tactics. And I also think I like the sword. I need to improve the sword though, because the sword only do 9. I have this Claymore of Flames, which do 11. The Soul Eater's Mace, which I need to favorite, which do 14. So that's probably like the one I'm gonna go with. But like, it's nice to have that weapon too, because like I could catch him on fire. Here I was getting all cocky. You cocky cock! Here I was getting all cocky thinking I could take on the world now that I got this fancy ass armor. And nope, I just get murdered by like 1,000 wolves. Okay. I've walked like 5 feet, so I should save. Or I'll have to walk that 5 feet again. Which way? I go this way. By the old border watch. Pick some Andralian cotton. Or Andralian. There better not be more bandits here. There was bandits here last time. I didn't like it. They weren't friendly. I just got a couple more minutes. And then I gotta call it. Fogville is this way. I think that's the way I need to go. Yep. Because the Myriad Tower is border the Heartland into the Whisperwood, and that's where we were last time. This was also a bandit camp. It's a good place to sleep, though. If and I needed that. Wolves. There was also, like, mages up there that I didn't really care too much for. We'll probably just get to the Myriad Tower, and then we'll have to hold off on doing anything until the next time that we play this game, which I usually try to do like every 3 streams. It's not always predictable, but oh fuck, there's a Vatir over there. What was that? Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Already dark? Oh my, how the time flies by.
You don't seem concerned that there's a big whatchamacallit over here. Okay. Well, I don't know. So that's where we're gonna call it. Thank you for watching the stream. I'm sorry not much more happened. It was kind of just a shopping and talking episode. It was a lot of necessary kind of crap that I had to get through. And I have to recover from just being absolutely demolished by the Whisperwood the time before. So, yeah, it was a big deal. My fever was wicked high from using magic and potions to recover myself in the Whisperwood. It was bad. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the stream. I do this mostly to promote the podcast, the Roll Warriors podcast. Look, I pointed right at it. I'm learning. The Roll Warriors podcast, which you can find everywhere that you can find podcasts. If you're not caught up, there's like 80 episodes of Roll Warriors between season 1 and season 2. We're on kind of a bit of a hiatus at the moment. There was some upheaval as far as like what the casting situation is, and people's availability, and some unforeseen life events. So we're kind of not recording at the moment, but we'll be getting back on track soon. Keep up on news about that. We might see some new faces. We might introduce some new life into the cast. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Next time I stream, which will be next Tuesday at 8:30, is my birthday. So please come and join me and follow me and make the birthday special. Anyway, I also have a Patreon at roll_warriors, where you can go and you can support this financially. You can support the podcast financially. There's some bonus episodes. There's some opportunities to suggest bonus episodes. I'm kind of at a loss right now as to what else I can offer the patrons, because there's just not that many of you guys. If there was more patrons and they were more active and involved, I would be more engaged with the whole process. But there's an album coming down the pipeline, and they're going to get a deluxe edition of that. So there are still rewards. Just haven't been able to get to some of them recently. Anywho, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking it out. If you wanted to catch the beginning of this stream, or you just loved it so much you want to watch it again, I get it. I'm a very charismatic fella. Then the stream will be available for 7 days on Twitch after tonight, and it will also be going up on the Roll Warriors YouTube channel, where you can watch this and all previous streams. So if you're new to the ENDERAL series, this is like my 5th one, and you want to watch from the beginning all the way up to this point, you can go and check that out on YouTube, as well as all the other streams. I play a ton of different games. Everything's pretty much different every week. I return to some games sometimes, but I like to keep it interesting. Keep you on your toes. So, without further ado, peace out.